Hey, I'm so glad you clicked on this link because today I'm going to teach you how to create your avatar. So what is an avatar? Is simply the profile of your ideal customer, and it's not even an option. You need to create one for your business. Otherwise, you'll face some problems because it's not just a simple marketing tool. You're going to use it like in a daily basis in your Facebook ads campaign. So why you should create one and is just so important for you, because if you want to get like a positive return on investment and just optimize your online strategy, you have to put out like a specific content to attract new leads and get new clients. To do so, you have to provide really specific and targeting content and really bring value to your future clients. So you have to fix their problems, you have to address their pain points, you have just to answer, like bring them the solution they're waiting for a while, because you weren't there to provide them this solution. So to build this trust between your future leads and your company, you have to do the first step. It's actually describe your avatar with simple demographic options. So the age, for example, let's take like real estate agents. I know the average age is about like 40. Gender, maybe there is like more females. Incomes for real estate can be like $70,000. Relationships, do the people are like in couple, separated, divorced, they have kids? I don't know, just put your answer there. Occupation, job title, what are they doing when they're not at work? Like, do they have a daily routine? Something like that. What kind of education they have? Like, do they have a major? Major in what? Business, economics, biology? I don't know. They can be really helpful when you actually choose your different targeting options, or even when you're going to create your lead magnets. So the lead magnets are supposed to be like usually free content. It can be paid, but it's free content, and you're going to give that for free in exchange of an email. The second big step, when you just define, because you can have already clients in your company, so you just have to pick up the one which perfectly describe your ideal customer and just answer all the previous options. Then the big part is to know exactly what kind of challenges, problems, concerns, pain points, what kind of like bad feelings your ideal customer is facing, but also all the good feelings you want to experience. What you can do to find those problems, if you don't know them yet, is use Google. I'm taking the example of the real estate agents. What you can do is first go to BuzzSumo, type actually real estate agent. Here, what you're going to find is the top articles, like top content that have been shared online with the most reach. It can really help to find like specific problems you can add to your list, or specific topics you can talk to in your lead magnets. So this is the first tool I'm using. The second one is just simply putting problems, real estate agents on Google, like keywords. And you'll find probably some articles that will help you to define what kind of problem your avatar can have. The third thing is just typing, so problems or profile of your ideal client. You can have probably some interesting things, maybe the daily routine. You can have really like precious information there. Other things is like specific website, like national ones with statistics. For example, for real estates, there was like the last statistics of about the profile of sellers, buyers, and agents. So the third big part is about interest and behaviors. On Facebook, you can target both of them separately. The majority of people using interest, this is why I'm just recommending you to use behaviors instead, because it can just help you to save a bit of your budget and also to actually put your message in front of your audience more efficiently. So to find the different interests, maybe you already know your ideal clients by heart, so you just have to put that on a paper. But if it's not the case, what you can ask yourself a few questions. For example, what is an average day look like for your avatar? What is a typical day? what kind of routine does your ideal clients have, how do they use their free time, things like that. As I told you, knowing by heart all the different problems, how to solve them. If you don't have any idea what kind of problems they have, just put a survey online or just ask people around you. Maybe they will help you with that. What is the perfect solution look like? But it's probably your product. If it's not your product completely, see all the different things you can add to your product to answer those different concerns. Then what are they willing to pay almost anything for? So it's linked to like the perfect solution. Does a mother to buy like a new house, will be she ready to pay an agent more because this person is definitely understand all the feelings she's experiencing right now and how you can help. So all these kind of questions are like so important at first to anticipate all your different campaigns in the future. There is other options you please don't forget. So for example, the source of information, maybe your target can be on Facebook and should be on Facebook, but maybe in addition of Facebook, if it's a mom, maybe she's in Pinterest. Maybe if it's like people between 18 and 34, they are probably and certainly on Instagram, and knowing you can do like campaigns on Facebook, but Instagram as well. So all the different sources of information, do they go to blog? They are influenced by gurus, for example, because you can add all of these options in your interest section. Maybe there are like some specific magazines this target is reading. So don't forget that. Also, in addition of the different goals, so the challenges they have and they want to solve, maybe knowing their values can be interesting because it can help connecting your brand with your target audience. You can also think about the different objections that will help you to find the perfect title for your blog article, your lead magnet. You have also, and it's not just a question of avatar, but in general for your business, you have to know your secret sauce. Nowadays, in the digital world, everybody is like doing kind of the same things. So if you want to stand out of the crowd, you have to know what makes you unique. It can be your specific values, your experience, like certain way of working, whatever it is, find them and put them in all your content. Facebook ads included. And lead magnet too. So then you can jump on your customer avatar. So when I was online, just like wondering, I found on Digital Marketer a pretty cool document, which is this one. So in one look, you can just have the main information about your avatar. If you had different niches in the market, for example, you have like a dog groomer business. If you do cats as well, for example, I don't know, maybe you can have like one avatar for dogs and one avatar for cats. So as you can see, I put just one example from the same website with this document totally filled in, because it's pretty interesting. You can see like the goals, the values. As I told you, the source of information are like super interesting because you can put them on the interest part of your Facebook ads, targeting options. So yeah, just take a look at those ones. So moral of the story, with all those different information you're going to gather, you'll be able to create a perfect personalized message, which is going to like really touch your ideal, like your core customer feelings. So what do you do when you just identify yourself with a brand like so easily, because this brand is like totally understanding what you're feeling and what kind of solution they can bring? You're just asking yourself less questions and you just consume, or you're going to go on the website. Maybe you're going to download a guide. You're going to pass from like a total stranger to a lead. Designing the perfect message and addressing all the pain points, challenging, bringing like a real solution is really important. How you can do that? By just putting outside some like content about your creatives on Facebook, having the good like question on your captions, having the right images that really like touch your customers' feelings, like having great videos, like the perfect video when you can so easily identify yourself that you'll be like, oh my god, I need to visit this page, I need to like this business page, I need to contact them, I need to like ask this free call because those people definitely understood my pain, like my problems. And then just build the perfect funnel. So for example, for the perfect funnel, you're like a gym center, but you have so many different targets. For example, you're going to have like females and male, but in the male segment, you're going to have those who want to like build their muscles, probably like their arms. The other one want to build their abs. These are two different targets. So what you can do is do like micro content applied to each of those targets. So, and you can know that if you don't know your ideal client. Talking, everybody is like talking to nobody. This is why you have to really segment the way you're communicating to your future prospect and leads. It's gonna be so much easily to target them one by one according to their specific profile. If you have any question, you can just visit my website. If it's not already done, book your free strategy call. It's going to be like a 15 minutes together where I'll give you a personalized Facebook ads blueprint and just explain you how you can implement it to your business. You don't need my help. It's just simple help. There is no sales around. I will just give you that for free. You can ask me to help you, but otherwise you can do it by yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have like any suggestion or any other problems you're facing right now, just please email me, send me a message, share it with someone that can help, like other business owners, people who want to start their business. Just share this video because it can really help people. This is just the must. Like, you have to do that. This is the first step. Even before installing your Facebook pixel or starting to launch your first ads, you have to have this avatar in mind to actually optimize your targeting options on your Facebook Business Manager. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just talk later.